Welcome to Making It Better Me Day 225 update. Today was a Monday and a harder day than normal, not a normal day. I didn't go to work today. I took today as a day off to go with my wife for her biopsy. So Leanne had a biopsy today, and it was to check to see if the inflammation or the swelling that's in her nodes, in her lymph nodes, in her between her heart and her lungs and her chest is lymphoma or something else. And so we will have to wait probably 2 to 4 weeks to find out. But we were down to Halifax and we had that procedure done. I went with her because she's actually not allowed to drive until tomorrow at lunchtime. So she, after having the procedure, she wasn't allowed to drive for 24 hours. She had the procedure, well, it was supposed to be at 10 o'clock this morning. I stayed in the waiting room and waited for her. I didn't know how long things were going to take. That's one thing I will say. They don't give us enough information when we go in for stuff like that. They said, oh, here's your paperwork, just go around the corner, they'll come call you in a minute. Came and they called her, told her to get changed, told her to go through the pink doors. Didn't tell me anything. I sat there like a bump on the log for a couple of hours. I ended up moving and found out that there was a phone in another section of the waiting area that when the person you were waiting for was ready, they would call and let you know. Which I'm not sure why, because I couldn't go down and get her. She had to come to me. But anyways, so I would think that they would just let them go down and get us in the waiting room, but the phone was there and that's what they were doing. So after about 4 hours, maybe, she was able to come and see me, and we were able to get ready and get on our way. She was a little uncomfortable after the procedure, but it wasn't awful. What they did is they stuck a tube down her trachea, and I believe that needles come out of that tube and extracted tissues from what they needed to extract. So she was not anesthetized. I'm not sure how to say that. She was not put under completely, but she was given, I believe it was a Valium and morphine mixture that would sedate her as well as keep her from like gagging or coughing or things like that. So yeah, that was that. So after the procedure, she was, a little discomfort, but not horrible, and or at least from what I could gather. And she was hungry. She hadn't been allowed to eat the night before, so I actually didn't eat breakfast either, and I stayed at the hospital and didn't eat until she was released. For no particular reason. I guess I should have gone and went and get something to eat while I was waiting, because I was pretty hungry, and it probably would have been a good way to pass some of the time. And had I known, I guess, how long things were going to be, I probably would have. So yeah, so that was a lot of the day today. So from there, I said, well, what do you want to eat? I said, you pick anything. And I said, is it like, do you feel like you can eat things, or do you feel like you want something just, sort of thick liquidy or what? So first off, we decided we would go to Booster Juice and get a smoothie, and we did that. And then on the way home, she said, I think I want a poutine from Cheese Curds. So we went to Cheese Curds and got poutines. And then we came home, and she pretty much lied down and has been in bed pretty much since then. I think, the procedure took quite a bit out of her, and being up early and on the road and the whole thing. So she's just having a good rest today and this evening, and I really hope that she'll be feeling better. And so what I did is when we get home is Tamara and I decided what we were going to do in agility class tonight. And so we went and taught agility. And then when we came home, I took Storm for a walk into the graveyard, as we've been doing a lot of nights lately. And of course, he enjoyed that. And after that, I worked on a video. I did a video from our little trip to Clam Harbor Sandcastle Festival yesterday, and I posted that. So definitely look for that. It's in the playlists of, I think it's in Walking Tours as well as bonus videos, so you can find that there. And I hope you'll enjoy it. So yeah, that was some of the other things that I did. And then just, get ready for bed and or getting ready for bed, thinking about getting ready for bed, making my video so I can get ready for bed, I guess. So yeah, I'm a little bit out of whack today because I didn't eat properly. I haven't really had proper meals. Really, I've only had one true meal. I did have my leftovers from Vines, and they were great, fine today. One thing I will say, Booster Juice, man, oh man, they make some good smoothies, and I am really excited. I don't know if anybody else is aware, but I've seen a sign on Prince Street in the old Walker's building that Booster Juice is coming. So I don't know when, they haven't given a date or a timeline, but I am really excited about Booster Juice coming. I love their smoothies. I think that they're probably fairly healthy, and they're absolutely delicious. So I'll probably be getting those quite frequently. Much to my bank account's dismay, I'm sure. But yeah, so that's exciting thing that's happening. And then cheese curds, I mean, they're always pretty good, and they didn't disappoint today. I was pleased with what I got. Agility classes went really well tonight, I thought. Was pleased with our students. We actually did some coursework tonight. The last couple of weeks we've done skills work, and tonight we did some coursework, and it was good. It was good. And then, like I said, I got that video ready. So right now, as of right now, I was speaking with Jessica when she got home. She had actually spent the afternoon over at the cottage with Jonathan and Felix and Xavier and some other people. And she took Blair over, and they had a nice time, and they had a bonfire. Just lots of fun. So what her and I are planning for tomorrow is, I think we're going to go to Five Islands and do some adventuring there with Blair. I'll probably make some videos from there, and we'll probably also take a little hike to Economy Falls, because that's right out that way, and it's kind of a neat place, and I don't know if she's ever been there, so we'll take a hike over there as well and see what we can see. So that should be fun. Looking forward to that tomorrow, and yeah, and then I'm not sure what else we're doing the rest of the week. I'll sort of figure it out as each day comes and goes, but that was my day. So I guess, a couple of things. One other thing I do want to say is, I did post a little bit about that on Facebook today, and a lot of people, said that they were sending good luck and good positive vibes and all that sort of stuff, and it's all appreciated. I think everything's going to come out of this good. I'm feeling fairly confident, and I'm looking forward to getting the results so that we can move on to the next part of our lives at this point. Yeah. So anyways, I'm getting really, really tired, and I'm going to get myself off to bed. So hit that thumbs up button. If you have any comments, please leave them below, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. One thing I also wanted to mention is I noticed that I am up to 9,000 total views, or over 9,000 total views now. So that was, you know, a bit of a milestone, and I feel pretty good about that. So, you know, I feel like things are getting a little bit better. The channel's getting a little bit stronger. I'm trying to make some better content. And, you know, hopefully it is improving. If you've been watching from the beginning and you think it's getting better, let me know. I'd love to hear that. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Have a great night. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.